I'm at a really weird point in my life. Sometimes I feel like I'm so alone. Awkward. Good morning, everybody. So I literally just hopped out of bed and I figured it wouldn't hurt to do a vlog diary today because it's been kind of long overdue. Felt like I need to update you guys about my life, what is going on, what is poppin'. Today, I didn't have much planned to do today. I was thinking of ideas of what I could do, and besides studying and all of that fun stuff, I don't have much planned, so I figured it wouldn't hurt to take you guys along with me to one of my favorite coffee shops today, and I would also just kind of talk to you guys about what's been real, what's been going on in my life, as well as just me getting some stuff done for school. So yeah, it's already getting kind of late and I feel like me being productive is already meh. Also, my eyebrows. Uh-oh, I need to fix those. Alright, I'm gonna see you guys in a quick second. Hey guys, so this angle looks weird. I know, but I figured, you know, I was going to update you guys a little bit about my life. Of course, I'll tell you more when I get to the coffee shop, but I'm on the way there. So before I even recorded this, I just wanted to say, because this is the first bit of news that's happened to my life. So I've been studying so hard for this exam that I just took. So one of the classes that I'm really struggling with this semester is neuropsychology. So essentially, I see it as neuroanatomy. The class itself has nothing to do with psych. Like, it's more of the brain, the regions of the brain, what happens if there's injury, and it does incorporate some psychology into it, but it's very anatomy based, and it goes over like what happens if you have like a lesion in a certain part of your brain, how that affects your behavior, how that affects the way that you respond and react. And it's a really interesting class, but it's so hard. And I had an 83 in the class and I was freaking out because I was like, I can't do bad on this next exam. So I've been studying so hard, and it's almost mentally broke me by how much I've had to sacrifice to just study for this exam alone. I will insert a clip of literally me studying for this exam that I'm talking to you guys about in this video, like right now, because here it is. So this is the face of somebody who does not want to continue reading because I have been doing this for so freaking long. If this makes any of you uncomfortable, please fast forward through this video or whatever section I have this on. But yeah, I am not doing okay mentally. It's Halloween night, and instead of having fun, instead of being a normal kid person, not even a kid, I don't even know what I'm saying, whatever, I am studying, and I've been studying so much, and I feel very overwhelmed because I feel like nobody is genuinely understanding how stressed and overwhelmed I've been, and I don't know how else to explain it. It's just a lot. Overwhelmed. I have an exam for this class tomorrow, and I really need to do good on this exam because I have an 83 in the class, and I can't do bad on this exam because if I do bad on this exam, my grade is going to suffer tremendously, and I cannot afford this. I cannot afford to have a bad grade. I feel very overwhelmed. I wish that I had somebody there for me about this stuff. I know it's gonna be fine. I hope it is. It's just a lot. It's a lot, and I wish that I had support. I wish that somebody would just be there. I've just been very it's not just that class alone, like it's a lot of the things that I'm doing. Like I'm taking 5 classes this semester. Ouch. I'm taking 5 classes this semester. And it's just been so hard for me to juggle like my social life that I don't have, but I try to have. It's hard for me to take care of myself. It's hard for me to like, it's difficult. It's difficult because you have to really put aside a lot of the things that you'd rather be doing instead to focus on something. But I want to say that this is going to be beneficial to my future. I would like to say that it's all going to be worth it in the end. I was studying on Halloween night. Instead of having fun, instead of being festive, instead of actually enjoying my time, I was literally studying. So it's been rough, guys. It's been really rough. But I just wanted to update you guys because I did get the scores for the second exam this morning. I have a perfect score. I don't know how. Like, I studied really hard. I tried really hard. I exerted way more than I thought I should have. But the fact that I got a perfect score is a little bit frightening to me, because I'm like, how did I do that? Like, I would have understood if I got maybe an A- or maybe a few points off of like having a perfect score, but like a perfect score, bitch, she's smart. Maybe I do have something going for me, you know? But I'm very excited. I am living my best life. I was like, shit. But unfortunately, I have another exam coming up, so I'm not out the woods, unfortunately. This exam for this class is going to be hard because this is another class I've been having issues with. It's my sensations and perceptions class. I think of it almost like a physics class instead of a psych class. I learn about blah, 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 if I can speak. I learn about, what is going on? I learn a lot, that is it. I learn a lot about object recognition, velocity, speed, rate of time, the things in life, the way we see things, the way that light reflects off of objects. And this class is rough. So this exam is coming up on Sunday, so I have to worry about that. My other classes are fine. It's just this class and the one that I just took the exam for, it's been kicking my butt. I have a research proposal that I have to start working on. So yeah, I'm sorry if this video is boring already, but I really do want to update you guys about everything that I've been dealing with, because it's just been a lot. It's just been a lot in the past few month, whatever you want to call it. Another big exciting news that I have to share with you guys is I got approved on my apartment. I officially have my own place. I still need to figure out the whole roommate situation. I tried to call the apartment complex this morning to see if I could talk to the girl and be like, hey, like, is there any additional information that you need from me? Is there something that I need to do to have the, because I don't have roommates. I'm just kind of going into this blindly, and it's terrifying, but it's also refreshing because I've gotten so tired of living the same life that I've been living for the past however many years. And I don't know, I just feel like I'm ready for change. As scary as it is, I'm ready for change, and I'm ready to meet new people. I'm ready to see new things. I'm ready to be a different person. So I'm just really excited. I got approved on my apartment all on my own. My mom and dad wanted to help me, but I said, no, I want to do this. And I got approved on my own. I'm gonna have roommates, so I have a 3x3. I really hope that I get along with whoever I end up being roommates with. I still have to do the little checklist of, you know, what I look for in a roommate, and then I guess the manager of the apartment complex is supposed to go over it and see what it is that I like in a roommate and I don't like, and then she's supposed to pair us up. And yeah, the only thing I'm a little bit stressed out about is just the transition, of course. The apartment complex has like a pool, it has a volleyball court, it has a basketball court, there's a gym, like a private gym for us to use. There's a computer lab, and it has like really high-tech like desktop Mac computers, or not Mac computers, Apple computers, like the giant ones that are the desktop. They provide free printing paper, so like if you last minute have an assignment that you need to print out and your computer isn't working or whatever isn't working, you can just hop in the computer lab. It's open 24/7, so if you decide, hey, like it's fucking 2 in the morning, let me just print this shit out, you can literally go and do that. And I was like, oh, that's actually really sick, I love that. And it's a mile away from my campus. There's a shuttle bus that takes us to and from school every 10 to 15 minutes. So overall, I feel like I'm gonna like it. Of course, I'm gonna keep updating you guys about my life and things and how they're going. But right now, I'm trying to get all my ducks in a row. I told myself when I move out and I'm at a new city in a new place, I really want to do things differently. I'm gonna have a chance to start over, or it's gonna be refreshing. I'm gonna have a fresh start, I guess you could say. So I want to do things differently. I want to just be more positive, more outgoing. I want to put myself out there. I want to do different things. I want to not be so isolated, and I want to actually start living life the way that I've always wanted to live it. And of course, I'm gonna take you guys along with me. I'm very happy that I've been like really into YouTube, because before I used to not want to post as much video content, but now I feel like this is almost natural to me. If anything, it's one of the better things I have going on for me in my life, I feel like. I'm gonna see you guys at the coffee shop, and I'll talk to you guys more if I have anything else to say. Yeah, okay, I'll see you in a second. I just had breakfast. I got myself a little Aussie pie. And I got myself a brew with vanilla and almond milk, so that's pretty cool. Looks really good. I'm gonna eat this, and then I'm gonna start studying. This is literally what my life has become. I just study at coffee shops. That's literally all I do now. Guys, I officially finished studying. It is currently 3 o'clock, I think. I don't really have much plan. Actually, I'm a lie on that. I have a lot more studying to do. Okay, now you guys can actually see me, and it doesn't look blurry because it was bothering me before. But I studied a little bit. I looked over some notes for the class that I have the exam coming up on, and I did a little bit of work for my physiological aspects of drugs class. Really like that class, by the way, but it's hard. Everything I'm doing is very hard, but I like it, which is what matters. So yeah, I'm probably gonna head home, clean my room, and do a lot more studying. I'm gonna go work out sometime today. So right now it's 3. Depending on how the weather looks, I don't know if you guys can tell, it looks like it's kind of gonna rain, kind of not. I'm not sure what the weather is gonna look like in a few hours, but the weather has been perfect for being outside. So depending on how it is, I may just go to the park near my house and kind of do a run and jog session, just to switch up my fitness routine a little bit, because I get bored if it's consistently the same all the time. So I need a little spice up in my life. Weird point in my life where I'm kind of okay with being alone, but it sucks. I wish that I had a companion, and I wished that I had somebody that I could rely on, but it's honestly okay. I would like to think that this is just a phase in my life, and I have yet to meet the people that are gonna like be my ride or dies. Like, I've met a few people that have met a lot to me, that have gave me probably one of the better moments in my life so far. But I don't know, I feel like I'm just like, it's so hard to explain. Like, as I was mentioning to you guys earlier today, I just feel like I'm transforming as a person, and I just feel like I'm not the same person as I was a few months ago. I feel extremely burnt out at my job lately, and for whatever reason, the love that I had of making coffee isn't the same. I just feel like there's so many things that have changed in my life. Like, I have to get it through my head that everything isn't going to be exactly the same. Like, I keep holding on to the fact that I used to work at Starbucks and I had so many great connections and moments, and I always keep looking for the same thing in different places, but it's not going to happen. It sucks because I had my own tight-knit group of friends and family that I worked with, and I just keep looking for that, and I don't have that same feeling. It's not there, and I keep getting disappointed and I keep getting sad about it. And to be really honest with you, the whole reason why I loved making coffee in the first place was because I had that connection and I had that thing that made me happy in my life, and now that thing isn't the same. So where I'm trying to get with is, I love making coffee. I will always have a passion for making coffee, but now I'm starting to question if that's what I even want to do anymore. I hope I eventually get to a place in my life again where I feel comfortable. In a weird way, I mean, like, comfortable as in I feel like I have my niche. Like, I feel like I have my... I don't know how else to describe it. I just want to have that feeling again where I have that people in my life, where I know what it is that I'm doing is making me happy, kind of like, all right, this is good, this is me, this is my life. I'm gonna go home, probably study my life away. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.